Tonight, from protests to pandemonium, a city on edge as a legal battle explodes into street-level chaos. Full coverage, right now on Insider 360.
Good evening. The volatile situation in Los Angeles has escalated dramatically. Overnight, widespread looting and vandalism erupted across a 15-block commercial area of downtown LA, causing significant damage. The LAPD, now on a citywide tactical alert, has deployed over 1,500 officers and made at least 45 arrests on charges including burglary and vandalism. This outbreak of violence is distinct from the organized union protests and followed a key court decision. It has fundamentally changed the public safety situation in the city. Law enforcement reports clashes between police and those looting, but not with the main group of union protesters, who had largely dispersed. This unrest began just hours after a U.S. district judge denied California's emergency request to block the deployment of U.S. Marines. Those Marines from the 27 Battalion had already established visible guard posts outside key federal buildings, creating a high-tension environment. Now, the Trump administration is pointing to the chaos as direct justification for their military presence. The political fallout was immediate and sharp. In a statement, a White House spokesperson said, "Last night's shocking scenes of anarchy and looting are exactly why the president acted. Governor Newsom has clearly lost control of his state." In response, Governor Newsom took to social media stating, "The violence in our streets is unacceptable, but the president's decision to send in combat troops has created an environment of chaos and provocation." This sets up a dangerous feedback loop, with both sides claiming the other is responsible for the escalating crisis. Meanwhile, local authorities and protest organizers are making it clear they see a distinction between protest and crime. LAPD Chief Michelle Moore stated, "Let me be clear. What we saw last night was not a protest. It was a calculated criminal enterprise." This morning, leaders from the SEIU and AFL-CIO also publicly distanced their movement from the violence, condemning what they called criminal opportunism and blaming outside agitators. The immediate question is whether the LAPD can prevent a second night of looting. The presence of the Marines now carries an implicit threat. If local police fail, the military is on standby. This all leads to a critical court hearing now set for Friday, which will address the legality of the federal deployment in a city now actively experiencing civil unrest. For the nation, the narrative has shifted from a constitutional debate to a story about urban chaos, raising the question of whether a democracy can withstand such deep divisions without resorting to military force in its own cities.
What happens next in Los Angeles could set a precedent for the entire country. To stay on top of this developing story and get all our breaking news updates, make sure you subscribe to Insider 360, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a report.